Come here, Lena. In the last video I did with one of these iHome products, somebody got mad, salty in the comments. I had Miss Lena in the video. She was rocking the ball humbug Christmas hat because it was Christmas time. What I need y'all to do, man, even though she needs to get groomed, I'm gonna take her to get groomed here in a little bit. Leave a thumbs up for Miss Lena, just for her. Forget the rest of the video. Well, don't forget the rest of the video. Forget me. Just leave a thumbs up for Miss Lena. She's feeling sad. You can see, look at the sad puppy dog eyes. You can see she's sad because somebody was hating on her. But yo, let's go ahead and get to this, man. What's good with it? It's your Kenfo Dookie back again with Bang budgeted new gear reviews that we get the best bang for your tech dollars. I'm here with the iGV1. We're gonna check this out and see what's good. Let's go ahead, open it up, and I'm gonna let you know what's inside. The iHome iGV1 is a voice-activated Bluetooth bedside speaker with Google Assistant built in. It basically is a Google Home with a built-in digital clock, which honestly, I've always wanted on my Google Home Mini. Pulling it out the box, you can see it has some of the same design as a Google Home with this fabric across the front. On top you have a play pause button, forward and back with separate volume rockers surrounding the Google Assistant button, Bluetooth mode, mic mute button, and a snooze button which also controls the display dimming. On the back, you get a port for power and a USB port for charging the device. In the box, there is also a quick start guide with easy instructions to get you set up in the Google Home app. All right, we have the device here, and like I said, it's pretty much a bigger Google Home. You have the display across the front, which will tell you simply the time. Also, once you activate the assistant, you will see some lights here. I have one of these whiz lights set up through Google. Yeah. Change the office to blue.
You got it. Changing two lights to blue.
Set the office to daylight.
Sure, changing two lights to daylight.
Boom, you see what's good. You saw how it is. Basically, if you have a Google Home Assistant in your house, this is just that in a different body. Tell me a joke.
One joke coming up. What do you do if you see a spaceman? You park your car, man.
Boo, Rotten Tomatoes, that was trash. You gotta do better than that. What's the weather like today?
Today in Temple, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 33 and a low of 22.
Ooh.
It's currently 32 and cloudy.
What? Why is it so cold in Texas? Actually, I'm good with it. I like it when it's cold. I know everybody else is freezing, running around, trying to have like soup and hot tea and all of that. I'm good. But this is a pretty dope little machine. I've been using it by the bed to replace this device right here. This is the iHome that has Alexa enabled. Oh, she trying to talk to us.
What do you want to enable?
Stop. She wanted to get in on the game. I was like, chill, hang out. I got you. When I call you, be ready. I wasn't calling you just in and there. But I use this to replace this by my bed. It works the same. I'm actually a bigger fan of Google. I already have everything in my house pretty much set up through that. So that's just something to take into account. They do have other options like this one right here, which is voice enabled by the big A. That's what we're gonna call it, the big A. Now, a lot of you know about this right here. These are pretty cheap. You can get them at a good price depending on where you catch them. And they just simply perform the functions of a Google Home in a smaller package. So I've been talking enough. Let's just go ahead and play some music with this. What I'll do is, let me pull it up through my phone because there's some specific beats that I want to play. Like I could get it to just play some music, like, ooh, yeah, play some Teddy Pendergrass. Woo! Ooh! Stop. I don't want to get copyright strike. I don't want no copyright claims. And it was about to get real sexy. I don't think y'all ready for your boy to get all sexy up on y'all up in here. Volume is on max. I'm going to play a beat from my brother, Militron. Let's try it out and see what's good.
The Academy.
Okay. Hey! Woo! Come on. behind it. This is behind it. I'm not even getting the full thing, but it sounds pretty good. You get a nice level of bass. It's not audiophile quality. Like, this isn't going to rival like a Google Max or something like that. But for playing music in a room, you know, I've tested a bunch of small Bluetooth speakers. This is on par with a lot of those speakers that have nice overall good sound, not anything amazing. You're not going to be picking up the most amazing clarity or brilliant vocal performances, like anything that's super subtle, maybe not. But for a bedside speaker that has an alarm and Google built in, I'm not mad at it at all. Let's try another song. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Bass could be tighter. It could be a little bit tighter.
Silky beat.
Okay. All right, let's try that same beat on the Google Home Mini. Full volume. In comparison, this doesn't have anything close to the bass, sound separation.
Silky beat.
Oh man. Hold on, let me go back to this just to let you know. Y'all hear that? It's like a total sound difference. Yeah, it's a complete different sound quality day and night. They're not even on the same level. This one is much more expensive. I'm gonna put the price right here. Please make sure you check the links down below for the latest pricing and everything like this. I wanted them to send me another one so we could test the ability to hook these up in multiple rooms. But that is something that you can do in the Google Home app. And since I do have this Mini and this right here, you can basically make a speaker group and play these together. All right, what I do is I'll play the soundtrack that I have these beats on, and you have to play it to the speaker group I made. Let me make sure I remember what the name of the speaker group is. The speaker group I made is my name. So this gonna sound weird, but we're gonna try this out. I'm trying this out with y'all for the first time, so we're gonna see if this even works. Ooh, yeah. Play beats on Dookie.
Sure, playing your Google Play Music playlist called Beats on Dookie.
That's crazy. Woo. Yo, that's crazy. It's playing out of both devices. So just imagine if you had just imagine if you had a couple of these around your house, you were having a party, or maybe you were cleaning and you were going to be moving from room to room and you didn't want to miss, maybe you're listening to a podcast, maybe you are just listening to some music and you don't want to be sweeping over here, then go sweep over there and miss the music. Now you have multiple devices playing the same song. Let me try again to see if I could tell if there was any separation in timing. Okay, I I didn't really tell any difference. If there was a difference, it's minuscule. That's actually pretty cool. That's the first time I've tried that with any of these devices. So that's actually pretty nice to be able to have that type of functionality. So you can imagine, even if you just did it with a bunch of these, you know, but this ain't what the review is on. You get a couple of these with that sound. Y'all let me know, the iHome iGV1, what do you think about it? Is this going to be your next bedroom speaker? Let me know down below in the comments what you think. Lena, come here. Me and Miss Lena, we gonna get up out of here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and never forget to holler at your boy. What's wrong with you? You tired? You had a long day? Ow! Don't lick me! Out of here.